Hello, everyone, and welcome to another tremendous night of action here on AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by the human suplex machine, Taz. And Taz, we've got some Team Taz action here later on tonight.
That's what I was going to say. You wouldn't let me get it in, but yeah, fired up Starks in cage, in action, hook in that corner. It's going to be a beating.
Not only that, we've got so much more on deck, so let's not waste a moment more and throw it down to our colleague, Justin Roberts, standing spy. Inside the ring, standing spy. Standing spy.
You're a spy!
You're a spy, Justin!
The following is a tag team contest scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Southern California at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, SCU.
Oh, the flames!
Taz, your eyebrows are on fire.
Oh, smokes.
They're smoldering.
Fire. Pardon me?
Oh no, that's just your normal look, your smoldering look. Smoldering with rage.
Fire rage. There we go. Who we got?
Their opponents at a combined weight of 395 pounds, a team of Jay Lion and MIDAS Black.
Interesting duo here.
Jay Lion and MIDAS Black making their AEW debut. And SCU, Frankie Kazarian, and Christopher Daniels, the #1 ranked tag team here. And
Jay Lion.
Jay Lion, yeah.
Jay Lion Jones.
MIDAS Black, Frankie Kazarian, meet in the center of the ring, collar and elbow tie, waistlock mat return there.
Big time mat return, and to say these two young men that just looked like they came out of the big top, they're definitely in over their heads.
That's funny because that's actually where they're built from.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you knew that. That's why you were saying it.
I mean, you know what I mean, Excalibur, really? You know what I'm saying? My man Kaz is doing his business right now with a strong headlock on Mr. MIDAS.
MIDAS Black sent Kazarian into the ropes. Kazarian comes back, powerful shoulder tackle. Trip attempted there. Hip toss attempted. Kazarian drags him through and just chopped him down.
Yeah,
Frankie Kazarian.
MIDAS Black got lit up right there. And you hear Jay Lion speaks well for a line.
I was going to say, tremendous command of the English language. MIDAS Black getting worked over here by Frankie Kazarian in the corner.
Yeah, look, you deal with Daniels and Kazarian. These two guys are grizzled, angry, and talented, and just so seasoned and so good. Good luck to these young men here.
Frankie Kazarian tags out to the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels. Daniels, you can see immediately positioning his body between MIDAS Black and his partner, Jay Lion.
Yeah, nice release, gut wrench, suplex there by Chris Daniels. Good job.
Tomorrow night on Dynamite, Taz, big tag team match, big world tag team title match as the Young Bucks defend against Death Triangle. You have to imagine SCU is going to have their eyes on whoever walks out as the champions.
No doubt.
Look at this Jay Lion, though.
Hold on, wait, what is MIDAS Black's got kind of a hula hoop going on? He's got like a snake hoop. What the hell? That's not legal. What in the holy wide world of sports is going on over here? What the frick is that?
Jay Lion covers, Daniels kicks out at one.
Hey, Mike Posey, that is not legal. I go by the rules here, my friend.
Jay Lion.
What the hell did I just see?
Now imagine
Is this a
SCU's
rib?
storied tag team partnership ends here at the hands of Jay Lion and MIDAS Black and a hula hoop.
I don't know about that. Jay Lion just got driven back on his mane. Get it?
Yeah, like the state.
No. M-A-N-E. I just know what she means.
Just giving you the business.
I tell the bad jokes, and you got to bury them. It's horrible. Lion. Rah, rah. Little High City right there.
I don't even know what the hell you were doing.
I don't know. He's still like a lion in pain.
MIDAS Black. Hip toss. Caught. Power bomb, neckbreaker combo there from SCU.
Put these guys out of their misery. I'm begging you.
Jay Lion is up, and now the best Meltzer ever Kazarian covers, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, SCU.
Well, back to the circus for those two some bitches right now. They got to regroup.
If the circus will take them.
Jay Lyon's not moving too much. Look at him. Poor guy. Poor Lion.
SCU continuing their winning ways here, Taz.
Oh, yeah, they're just so in sync at all times. Everything right on his head goes Lion.
Thanks for coming. Tomorrow night on Dynamite, the AEW World Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Young Bucks versus Death Triangle. And you have to imagine SCU will be very, very interested in that one.
Luther goes head up against Matt SYDAL right now.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle from the Kingdom of Night, weighing 255 pounds, Luther.
Luther, one half of Chaos Project.
Yeah,
The spookily symmetrical head of Luther making its return here to AEW Dark.
Oh no, his head is very bulbous. Kind of bulbous.
Well, it's bulbous, but it's symmetrical.
Yeah, it's like yeah, he's got let's go see Dr. Britt Baker. Just saying.
So she can put him in some thumbtacks.
And his opponent from Clearwater, Florida, weighing 166 pounds, Matt SYDAL.
Taz, really what we have here is a battle of two men looking to open their third eye in very different ways.
Great point. Battle of the third eye. I mean, that's rare to see that anywhere in this world. Nevertheless, in professional wrestling. Nevertheless, here in AEW.
And usually, you know, people that are concerned with opening their own or another's third eye are very peaceful people.
True. That's true.
But not here.
No, not here. No, these third eye folks, they're battling for the third eye. Two veterans.
And they could see clearly out of their.
I had a third eye. I had a third eye issue once. I got a moxicillin, got it fixed.
Were you blind in it?
No.
Okay. Luther, high boot, avoided by SYDAL. Kicks, chopping at the leg.
Oh, you got to do that, right? That's smart by SYDAL. Take down the big man.
Hits him with the Mariposa, hooks the far leg. Just a 2 count though. Luther able to kick out.
As I was saying, both these men are veteran, seasoned, worldwide competitors. So, but different styles, obviously. Excalibur, different size, different styles, everything. The only thing in common is that third eye.
Yeah, Matt SYDAL typically. Oh, look at this, rolls it through. 2, no. Luther. Oh, wow. Look at that, Luther kicked out, and SYDAL with the arms captured. And the neck crank there.
He's obsessed with the eyes, SYDAL. You stole my eye.
But Luther counters here. SYDAL forced to give up the hold.
Tough to kick out when a guy that size is all over you.
And I was going to say that Matt SYDAL, typically when he's in a wrestling match, he has the experience advantage with the 20 years of in-ring experience, but Luther, over 30.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's rare. You're right, to a guy that has 20. 10 more years experience. I did the math, took me a sec.
Math the Magician Jones over here.
Oh, yeah, geometry. Oh! No geometry there, trigonometry, nothing. Calculus, I got it all. SYDAL's I know that much. I know my maths.
AEW Dark Tuesday night's premier pro wrestling destination.
Look how mean Luther is. It's just mean.
Luther.
He's got a third eye. I am a third eye.
I am a third eye, is what he said.
That's
Pleading with referee Bryce Rumsford is Luther.
He's right, though. He was only talking to the camera. Bryce is all over him.
Luther charging in, throws the clothesline SYDAL. Oh, look at this, rolls him up. 2, no. Luther kicks out. Oh, Luther Those short kicks have just been brutal. SYDAL using his speed advantage, though. Your head's in, eats the leg lariat there, Matt SYDAL.
Great height right there by SYDAL. He's got to try to follow up if he can.
Luther looking a little bit rattled, Matt SYDAL.
And that's how he always looks. These round kicks, the hamstring to the chest.
Oh!
Right into the jawline area. And sometimes it don't matter if a guy has a lot of weight advantage on you. You have that speed advantage, it's a big plus.
Wow, and the strength from Matt SYDAL there. Two. Got that inverted fisherman's hook.
Yeah, I like how he does that. A little bit more, it's a little bit of a tighter grip, which is, you don't see many people do that inside hook.
It's a tighter grip, but it actually allows you to get more underneath your opponent.
Yeah.
And to neutralize any weight advantage your opponent might have there.
And that's exactly why SYDAL's so smart. He understands the physics of what's going on. Oh, man.
Luther's in trouble here.
Luther's third eye and his second and first eye's in trouble.
Oh! Luther swept out the legs of Matt SYDAL. SYDAL's spine coming down on that center strand.
Yeah, SYDAL landed really nasty right there. There's his brother.
Yeah, Mike SYDAL on the outside.
Gotta be tough watching your brother get his ass kicked.
Oh! Oof. Matt SYDAL sent hard into the barricade there.
Conspicuous by his absence. No one's ever says this about this guy, Serpentico. Where the hell? He's floating around somewhere. Where is he? I haven't seen him.
I believe Serpentico is trying to stay out of harm's way. He's trying to stay away from Luther, so he's not used as a weapon in this match.
Makes sense. Broke the count right there, Luther. See, he might look zany and wacky and silly, but he knows what he's doing, breaking that count so that you don't get counted out.
And barely went in underneath the bottom rope to break the count.
So bringing Matt right to his brother Mike. Sorry.
That's okay.
Just trying to tell stories, brother. That's what I do.
Stay with it, brother. Stay with it. Shut up.
Luther rolling Matt SYDAL back into the ring. Knee drop that time to the kidneys.
You notice how Luther, he doesn't rush into anything. He takes his time. Everything's systematic with intent to hurt.
The only time I've seen Luther rush is when the ice cream truck comes around.
I had a conversation with him earlier. I was talking about something. I was getting a cup of Joe. And I looked at him and I was talking to him and he said, no. And I'm like, what? And he walked away. It's strange, man. I know you don't talk to the talent much, but I tried to, you know.
He's got time for that, Ted.
Look at the back bent, bridging-like motion here, SYDAL by Luther.
Yeah, Luther really testing the flexibility of Matt SYDAL there.
Well, SYDAL, like his brother Mike, they are yoga sensates. I mean, they just love the yoga game, like me.
They are yoga monsters.
Oh, he's not going to make round kicks with SYDAL.
Yeah, Matt SYDAL is coming in hot with those kicks. Oh,
missed it though. He didn't get all of that kick to the head. Watch that. Oh, he had a German. I thought he had a half and half. German release suplex.
yeah, Matt SYDAL grazed Luther with that kick, and Luther was able to counter with the release German suplex, then hit the pump kick to the face. Luther with an opportunity here.
I think SYDAL might be Dunsky here.
The Luther bomb. He called his shot. He's like the Babe Ruth of AEW Dark. High roundhouse kick. Oh, the lightning spiral. SYDAL, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Matt SYDAL.
Well, maybe not quite the Babe Ruth of AEW Dark, but Matt SYDAL victorious here. It was a hard-fought battle, Jazz.
Oh, it was a battle, and right there was the end of it, but using his speed throughout the match, his resiliency and toughness, Matt SYDAL captures the victory.
A great singles victory here for the high-flying, fast-paced Matt SYDAL. With -1 looking on, the Dark Order's 5 and 10. Alan Angels and Preston Vance in action next here on AEW Dark.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a tag team attraction set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by -1 and the Dark Order at a combined weight of 415 pounds. Dark Order numbers 5 and 10.
Alan Angels and Preston Vance, 5 and 10 of Dark Order respectively, joined by the leader of the Dark Order, -1, who has a springboard into the ring.
-1 put some size on since the last time we've seen them in training. Very obvious.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds, a team of Kit Sackett and HAYDEN BACKLUND.
Kit Sackett, HAYDEN BACKLUND, as you see there.
Look in my eyes, we are from belonging right over lies. Look deep inside, we restore freedom to those who are tired.
Well, here we go. 10. 10's going to start the action.
And -1.
Yeah. Coaching him up.
Yeah. Really, I mean, Taz, I think you could learn a lot from this young man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I could learn a plethora of things from -1. Absolutely.
-1, clearly a leader of men.
I know. I've been having my issues. Trust me, I understand. Nice side headlock takedown by 10.
Kit Sackett brought down to the canvas, but fighting up to a vertical position. And Sackett about equal to the height of of 10, but
Yeah.
obviously with a weight advantage.
Yeah, I mean, 10's packed with such dense muscle mass throughout the whole body. You can see his physique he's a bull, 10 is.
Trip attempted there by Sackett. Leapfrog goes over the top. 10. Side headlock takeover.
You see that side headlock takedown. He blocked the leg with his own leg when he slipped through. Did 10. I like the way he did that. Take Hackett right down to his back.
And number 5, Alan Angels. Tagged in is the legal man for the Dark Order duo. Sackett sent over the top, back body drop, and drop kick there from Angels.
Angels is, that's 5 right there. Angels so talented. This young athlete can do anything between those ropes. Underrated member of the Dark Order in my professional opinion.
Yeah, and, a great compliment to the power and explosiveness of 10. Angels really laying in some shots here on Kit Sackett. Oh!
Showing that intensity.
Powerful kick across the chest. And HAYDEN BACKLUND.
I don't know if I was Backlund, I wouldn't rush to get into this thing right now. Alan Angels look to be cooking on all those cylinders. -1 on the outside. Fired up. Gimmick infringement on me right there for a second. See the arms.
Double Irish whip into the corner.
I'm at the age. Still good, man.
Sackett. Whoa, actually Angels avoid contact from both men. And Backlund and Sackett.
That was a backfire from Backett and Sackett. Backlund and right.
Oh! Powerful back suplex there.
A little tornado-like twisting back throw by 5.
5, bringing Backlund in. Backlund hits the ropes. Blind tag there. Kit Sackett, the legal man. 5 didn't realize it and paid the price for it.
Yeah, it was a smart job, right? Smart thing right there by Hackett. Sackett, tag it.
That's actually a city in New Jersey, Taz.
That's Hackett and Sackett.
Oh, but look at this. 5 escapes and makes it over the corner, so 10 can tag in, and 10. Powerful clothesline.
That's those clothesline. I think brother thinks he's in Jersey.
Oh, high
Right.
pump kick.
After that kick, he's in la-la land. Look at the power. Whoa, watch out, counter.
Sackett escapes out the back, but the spine on the pine from 10.
Big power right there by 10.
Oh, HAYDEN BACKLUND
Backlund. Oh,
sweeps out the feet of 10.
watch out.
Angels dropped him with one big kick on the floor. Now Kit Sackett. Oh!
Oh, he ate a boot, Sackett did.
Not sure Angels saw it coming, but 10 did.
Good teamwork.
And this is gonna suck for Kit Sackett.
It's not over yet, my friend. A little full Nelson City.
Oh, Nelson, and look at the grip of Preston Vance, number 10.
Join the
As soon
Dark
as he
Order.
cinched it in.
The winners of this match, Dark Order numbers 5 and 10.
Taz, that takes such tremendous power when you press down somebody's chin on their carotid artery.
People don't realize that, how it can choke you out, it can put you out in a second, especially a guy the size and power of 10 with that full Nelson, to your point, with that, probably got an S grip, tough to tell, in the back of the head right there. Full Nelson, nasty hold.
Well, the Dark Order's 5 and dime. Angels advance with -1 in their corner, victorious here tonight. Colt Cabana in singles action coming up next here on AEW Dark.
Join the Dark Order.
This bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Maxwell Street in Chicago, Illinois, weighing 242 pounds, Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Colt Cabana about to be in action here tonight. We see -1. They're holding the camera for Sammy Guevara's vlog. I'm sure he'll be capturing a lot of good footage of the ceiling based on the camera angle.
Well, that's awesome. Looking forward to seeing that on Sammy's vlog. Hold on, wait, that's a Boy Scout ring?
That's a Man Scout.
Oh, my bad.
That is the Man Scout Jake Manning.
And his opponent from Troop 83, weighing 200 pounds, Jake Manning.
Must be an echo in here.
Jake Manning.
Oh, he's his Boy Scout book.
No, it's the Scout Leader's Manual.
How do you know?
Because I've seen Jake Manning wrestle before, Taz.
I was a Weblo, not a Boy Scout. Jake's all business. He's wearing the bear country book.
And looks like -1 is delivering a monologue into Sammy Guevara's camera.
Bryce must really love books about bears. He really wants that book. Where's Leva Bates when you need her?
Ask no one. Colt Cabana and Jake Manning. A lot of history between these two.
Do tell.
They've met quite a few times outside of AEW.
Well said.
With Colt Cabana more often than not gaining the upper hand. And Jake Manning looking for...
But I don't understand. Like, that's not like a wrestling manual. He's reading a book about bears.
No, it's the Scout Leader's Manual. He's looking for extra strategies, like if, to cure a snake bite, you rub like a herbal poultice on there.
But he's not in there with a snake. Well, he's in there with Colt. I get it.
Oh, how dare you.
Whoa, watch it. Hold on a second.
Colt Cabana picks out the ankle of Manning. Manning sends him off into the ropes. Colt Cabana making it look easy. Cartwheels over. Big scoop and a slam.
Good job by Big Cabana. The Coltster.
The roller Coltster. And Jake Manning returning once again to his reading material.
I mean, can he get that book online?
Yeah, but how's he going to
Boy
read
Scouts, they really got to get more progressive.
The Man Scouts.
The Man Scouts, which sounds very weird. Just my opinion.
Colt Cabana.
Exactly.
Playing keep away here. Jake Manning. And look at this. Cabana rolls up Manning. 2. No.
I would love to be in the mind of -1 right now, who's, as we said, taping for Sammy Guevara's vlog.
Taping himself, taping this match. He's actually bootlegging this match. Should get security on that.
It's like the movie, a friend of mine did that, movie Rochelle. Long story. It's the bootleg stuff.
Woman's Journey.
You know it. That's great. I can't remember the whole line. Watch out. Oh, Man Scout. And there's Colt Cabana.
Laying in some heavy elbow strikes. Manning sends Cabana into the corner. Oh, that's sunset flip, almost like a powerbomb onto the buckles. Cover here, lateral press. 2. Cabana able to kick out.
Good cover. He thought it was 3, I guess. Being the Man Scout, he doesn't realize it was 2, not 3.
Taz, you think camera 3, camera 4, you think these guys are worried about the job that...
-1's doing?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's threatening everybody's job. Commentators, cameramen, camera people. I mean, it's crazy.
Big
wrestlers. Big right hand by Colt Cabana.
Right hand. Manning very nearly knocked off his feet. Cabana double chops.
Are there like a whole team of Man Scouts around, like in certain areas?
Well, Taz, you just got to look in the yellow pages.
Really? I'd rather not.
And Colt Cabana with Manning in the corner. The flying apple. Cabana up to the middle rope. You're gonna hit the big splash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe not.
No!
Oh!
Manning had tried to avoid it, but still got caught too. No!
That was pretty slick by Cabana right there.
Colt Cabana, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to pull one over. A classic Colt Cabana.
Classic cliche.
The cliches are a reason,
Just
they
saying.
work, man.
Oh!
What am I doing? Invent a whole new way of speaking? Oh, look at that backbreaker. Flatliner combo there by
that was
Manning.
upset.
Push the far leg. No.
Wow.
Very close.
Super close. Manning almost got the win there. Oh, he's pulling the hair out of his own head, even though he had no hair.
Well, he's trying to promote hair growth in order to pull it out.
I know a guy now.
Uh-oh. Cabana's got the ankle of Manning. Sweeps out the leg. And now Cabana looking. He's got the ankles hooked up. Can he step over? Can he get it?
He's close.
And he does. He steps over the Billy Goat's curse.
Oh!
And Manning forced to tap out immediately.
That hurts a lot.
The winner of this match, Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
You see that camera work by negative one? Colt does a double bicep. He just shows it for a second, just moves the camera. Look, this is all going to be on Sammy Guevara's vlog, ladies and gentlemen. All the whole inside of that book.
Oh.
There's
Whoa.
the book. Freak the book, negative one says. The hell with it!
Colt Cabana, your winner. Red Velvet and Big Swole in tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Red Velvet and Big Swole.
Red Velvet, Big Swole with Kylan King at their side. Coming into this tag team match here tonight. Of course, Velvet has that showdown with Jade Cargill coming up this Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite. We'll speak a little bit more about that.
And their opponents, the team of Amber Nova and Queen Aminata.
That's Amber Nova right there in the silver.
Oh, the one with Amber Nova on the back of her robe.
Well, maybe some people don't read as well as you.
Tess, it's not gonna have glasses on underneath this mask.
It's well documented. You read very well. Everybody knows that about
At a 5th grade level, Tess. Queen Aminata and Amber Nova making their respective AEW debuts against two pretty well-seasoned competitors here.
you. Sure thing.
Dynamite drop in, Monty. Collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Swole showing off her power here against Amber Nova.
Oh, you see Big Swell. She's got no confidence problem.
She certainly does not. Drop toe hold there. Queen Aminata gets dropped down. Drop kicks to the side of the head.
Yeah, she took a shot right there from Swole. She was sitting right there and she couldn't do much. And she ate it.
Ooh, Queen Aminata.
Big blow right there, and Swole comes back with her own.
Swole teeing off on Aminata, sends her into the corner. Big uppercut. Red Velvet.
Well, you mentioned Red Velvet. Big matchup tomorrow night on Dynamite.
Yeah, she'll be going one-on-one with Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill picked up the victory over Red Velvet in that big tag team match with Cody Rhodes and Shaquille O'Neal. Aminata kicking out at one, making a hasty tag out. Smart move there. But this will be Jade Cargill's biggest test thus far inside an AEW ring. Red Velvet has been spoiling for a fight.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of bad attitude between those two ladies, meaning Jade and Red Velvet. Looking forward to that tomorrow night for sure on Dynamite. Nice shoulder block right there by Nova.
Broadcast school session's really paying off, Taz.
I don't understand that comment.
Leg lariat there.
What is that?
Red Velvet
I didn't
dropping
go to broadcast school. It's a school of hard knocks, bro.
uppercut there by Amber
Tony
Nova.
Khan just told me that's from Major League 2, by the way. Not even Major League 1. And I should have known that because I saw both of those movies. How about that, Tony Khan?
Is that what you were doing on the back?
Oh, well, Swole's not impressed, and I'm not impressed with your humor either, Excalibur. If that is your real name.
It's what it says on my passport.
All right.
Tag out by Amber Nova. Queen Aminata. Amanada bringing Red Velvet out towards the center.
Oh, tough kick there.
Cover here, hooks the far leg. Taz, you know what Tracy Smothers used to call a kick like that?
I do, but go ahead.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary, yeah.
Might have had an F word in it.
Yeah, no. I have had the opportunity to wrestle him.
Oh!
God, that was nice.
Amber Nova driving Red Velvet face first in that top turnbuckle, and Amanada getting in the face of Big Swole. Oh! Just a flying hip attack in the corner.
Oh, this would be a big upset here. Watch out. Oh, man, that would have been something for Red Velvet. Imagine that if that would have happened going into Dynamite tomorrow night.
Yeah, that would have been a tremendous blow to her confidence. Going into that matchup with Jade Cargill tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT. Red Velvet ducks under, avoids contact, but makes the tag.
Very smart.
Big Swole. Oh, Swole just ran her over the cross shot to the throat.
Shot.
And Swole the back elbow. Oof. Roundhouse kick, knocking Amber Nova off the apron. Swole the headbutt.
She had some good quickness going on there. Missed the kicks, but got the headbutt.
Queen Amanada. Oh, the spear. Look at the far leg here, too. No.
A good job by Amber to make the save. Here goes Red Velvet now.
Red Velvet teeing off on Amber Nova. Amber Nova very unsteady on her feet.
Stir it up.
Stereo uppercuts there. And stereo flatliners by Red Velvet and Big Swole.
Both ladies landing hard, face first.
Looking incredibly impressive here in tag team competition, though. Queen Amanada with the up kicks knocks Swole back to the corner. Red Velvet tags in, as does Amber Nova.
Good slip-bys, good quickness right there by Red Velvet.
Oh!
Forget about it.
Big shot across the jaw. Velvet picking up the victory.
The winners of this match, Big Swole and Red Velvet.
Taz, it is no secret that Jade Cargill is one of the most athletic competitors, regardless of division here in AEW. But can Jade Cargill withstand a shot like that from Red Velvet?
Well, if that type of a shot,
we might
Jade,
find out.
Here comes Jade, and unbeknownst to Red Velvet, Kylie King and Swole, now he's here.
And Red Velvet will be facing. Look at this! Not waiting for Dynamite tomorrow night. Red Velvet teeing off on Jade Cargill.
Well, look at the strength advantage. Cargill turned it real quick.
And look at this, though.
Gotta get this thing broken up here.
The referee corps coming out to separate these two competitors. Red Velvet and Jade Cargill will meet one-on-one tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT. Oh. Can't wait for that one, Taz.
Looking forward to this. Aaron Solo with QT Marshall, Nick Camarado in his corner, one-on-one against Fuego del Sol.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, weighing 165 pounds, Fuego del Sol.
Taz, usually when Fuego comes out, we have a little fun at his expense, you know, being Mobile, Alabama's third favorite luchador. But right now, I would say Fuego's got perhaps the biggest opportunity of his AEW career to make a statement here tonight.
Oh, I agree, and this is, to your point, here comes his opponent who made some noise with his new group.
And his opponent from South San Francisco, California, weighing 175 pounds, Aaron Solo.
Aaron Solo, of course, part of the factory with QT Marshall, Nick Camarado, and Anthony Ogogo, the group that splintered off from the Nightmare Factory, the Nightmare Family.
And there's the mastermind himself, QT Marshall. I loved every minute of it when we saw on Dynamite. Loved it. Loved what QT did with Ogogo. This man Solo, Big Nick, loved the whole deal, man. Yeah, there you go. Aaron, that a boy. He's got the new tights on, a new shirt with the factory logo.
And QT in the bowling shirt, looking a little Tony Soprano-esque.
Hey, he's a mastermind, like I said.
But yeah, Solo getting a jump start on Fuego del Sol, and Fuego sent face first into that middle turnbuckle. And what about last week on Dynamite, Taz? We saw the blue paint thrown all over the...
Yes, by the factory, yes,
Yeah.
all over the
logo.
The
yeah.
logo, Cody's logo. You know, Nightmare Factory, no more, I guess, just Factory, and just a complete disrespect towards the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And of course, tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT, we will see the in-ring debut of the Olympic bronze medalist Anthony Ogogo, a man who, you know, we joined us many times here on commentary, and
yes,
also, you know, I mean, really showed his true colors, so to speak.
Looking forward to it, just like I'm loving right now, and I'm seeing out of Aaron Solo all over Fuego. And talk about Anthony Ogogo, that body shot he delivered to Cody just dropped him. I mean, Cody's arms were tied up behind him, but still dropped him with a body shot. Ogogo did to Cody, and now you're seeing Solo feeling it right now, feeling real good.
Yeah, great suplex there, sending Fuego across the ring. Paul Turner leading with Solo.
Here's the deal, man. See, QT Marshall, he has these men believing in him, and they believe in QT, and that's what it's all about. It's about, you know, if you're going to lead a group like the Factory, you have these men, they believe in you, when no one else did. Well, that's what I like.
You know, to QT's point, he said that he was the man that was there every single day at the Nightmare Factory, that Cody would kind of show up when it was convenient to him. And, you know, but Cody, obviously, his schedule a lot more demanding. He's got media appearances. He's an EVP here in AEW. He's got so many other things, and so who can blame him? I mean,
I could blame him. I could blame Cody. Yes, yes. When you get in too far over your head, it's too much. I mean, Cody, you know, you can't do everything. I mean, QT, yeah, he can, but Cody can't.
Well, Aaron Solo, the sole of his boot across the face of Fuego del Sol, but Fuego trying to fight out of this. Oh, step up Enziguri. He's got Solo rocked.
Yeah, Solo definitely rocked with that with Enziguri for sure.
Fuego with opportunity here, Taz.
Fired up. He may be going for the. Oh, I thought he was going for something else.
Running uppercut in the corner. Fuego diving spear. And rolls through, small package into the fisherman's suplex.
Yeah, Solo definitely rocked right now.
And Fuego up to the middle rope, looking for that tornado DDT. Nope. Leaps over the top of Solo, swinging a miss there by Solo. Fuego comes through the DDT. No!
Oh, nice counter.
Oh! Screw high kick there from Aaron Solo, turning Fuego inside out.
That was tremendous. Great job by Solo.
And now the arms behind the back. Crisscross behind the back. Fuego spiked and Solo victorious.
The winner of this match, Aaron Solo.
Aaron Solo's a true pro, a veteran. Finally getting that opportunity he definitely earned. And that man who just got in the ring, QT Marshall's the reason for it.
Well, here we see that big corkscrew kick, crack of the jaw. Now Solo, the arms of Fuego crossed behind his back, driven down head first into the canvas. Last night on Elevation, it was Camarado and QT victorious. Tonight, it was Aaron Solo. Tomorrow on Dynamite, will it be Anthony Ogogo getting his hand raised?
Every week, every show, every match, every opponent, the Hollywood hunk proves that he is a dominant force in AEW. Alex Reynolds, if we're just looking at the numbers alone, I win nearly half the time. And whether it's me and you, whether it's me, you, -1, whether it's me, you, and Tay Conti, whoever you want to bring, I'm not scared of you and I'm not scared of your cronies. At the end of the day, you're a great wrestler, you're technically sound, and you're a winner. But you are certainly no hunk.
Billy, Austin, Colton, the Gun Club collides with 3 men right now in this 6-man, and it's right now.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, at a total combined weight of 690 pounds, Billy, Colton, and Austin Gunn, the Gun Club.
Taz, I don't know a lot about gunplay,
Right.
shall we say.
Right.
But when you're discharging a pistol, a revolver, do you have to make the sound effects with your mouth in addition to the noise from the pistol?
I'll get that in a second.
Okay.
Their opponents had a combined weight of 542 pounds, a team of Andrew Palace, Stone Rockwell, and Mike Magnum.
The answer's no.
Okay. Stone Rockwell there on the right, Andrew Pals in the middle, Mike Magnum there in the back. And
Yeah.
Taz, I believe you had something to say.
No. This might be the first time I'm ever going to go into a match rooting for a team. In this situation, I'm rooting for the Gun Club.
And why is that, Taz? Do tell.
The guy in the apron with the red, the orange waistband's annoying me.
That's Andrew Palace.
Yeah. The back of his trunk says something Spasmania.
And why would that annoy you? Is it
I
the
don't
orange?
know. My old friend, the Tasmaniac, would not like that. That I can tell you.
What's Tasmaniac up to nowadays?
Probably. He lives in Puerto Verde.
What is happening? I have no idea. What is happening? Don't do it. Shake my... Should I shake his hand? No. Quiet, William. This is a quarrel between me.
Stone Rockwell offering the handshake there to Colton Gunn.
Well, the guy Stone just wants to shake hands with Colton. Just shake the guy's hand. Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand.
Colton Gunn taking control of the wrist of Rockwell. Rockwell turns the tables there on young Colton Gunn.
Yeah, Rockwell's a big, thick athlete for sure. And Colton, tall, rangy, athletic. Okay. Well, Stone's trying to play clean. Oh, what a shot to the ribs right there.
Big right hand to the midsection there by Stone Rockwell. Colton Gunn sent into the ropes. Reversal. Rockwell coming back. Shoulder tackle. Colton Gunn avoids the trip attempt and now sends Rockwell in. Comes through.
Good job, Colton.
Jumping neck breaker.
Very good job right there. Here comes Austin now. Whoa, watch out. Andrew Palace.
Palace sent into the rope.
Yeah, I'm getting dizzy. I'm still getting dizzy. Whoa, tripped him up. Good job by Austin. Yo!
And the flipping face buster.
That's just Austin. That's the way he is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, backstage. You know that.
A lot of energy in this young man.
Yes.
So much energy he has to make the gun noises when the gun discharges.
Big Bad Daddy.
Boot to the side of the head. Andrew Powell tags out to the starving artist, Mike Magnum. Billy Gunn.
Magnum's a big man, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's a big man.
Not quite as large as Billy Gunn, but still.
No, so Billy Gunn is like prehistoric. He's like he's something you see like.
He's larger than Paul White. Magnum gets taken down.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Yes.
Who's on first, Taz?
That's right.
Is it Lindor?
Well done. Here we go.
Almost like a
Almost a
jackhammer.
jackhammer. Almost
Yeah.
a jackhammer.
Whoa!
A big cross body.
Austin Gunn taking down Palace and Rockwell.
It's like Colton. Colton realizes Magnum's in grave danger here, and he wants to finish him off, maybe.
He's got the double under, hooks into the neck breaker. Hooks the far leg, and that is it.
Here are your winners, the Gun Club.
Gun Club victorious here in trios tag team action.
Yeah, definitely looking good. All three guns. It just broke down here. Billy was dealing with Magnum, and then Austin came out of nowhere. Colton finishes it off.
Big victory here tonight for Gun Club. Taz, who's got the best tan in the family?
Yeah.
Billy, I think Billy.
Fuck my
Yeah, things looking real good here, Butch. You're getting the job done. Keep it up, huh?
You kidding me? Why can't I get in?
Hey, you know the rules. Go get yourself a jacket.
Putting it all on black. No. I'm a stats man myself, and the stats say we should put it on red.
We're the Dark Order.
I'm gonna need a new X-ray machine.
Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to win.
Ladies action coming up right now. Maddie Rinkowski one-on-one against Kylie King.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Calabasas, California, Maddie Rinkowski.
There she is, the pride of Calabasas, Excalibur.
Yes, Taz. She is Miss Reality herself, Maddie Rinkowski. Gonna go one-on-one with Kylie King here tonight. Kylie King has looked impressive as of late, but as has Rinkowski.
Yes, yes.
Why be queens and have some when we can be kings and have it all?
And her opponent from Painesville, Ohio, Kylie King.
Well, these two athletes, these two ladies, both on the taller side regarding female competitors. Both, well, definitely, I would give the intensity advantage towards King, for sure.
Yeah, Kylie King has, really grown a lot since her debut here in AEW, and I think that's thanks in large part to the coaching of Dustin Rhodes. Really brought a lot of the natural ability that Kylie King has in her, and a lot of her confidence out as well.
Maddie getting caught. She was a little bit overzealous, and King making her pay for it.
Whip into the ropes, deep arm drag there. King, a second one. Didn't have a lot of extension on it, but was able to bring Maddie Rinkowski over that top, and now sliding boot to the side of the face.
Good quickness right there by Kylie King. Very good quickness.
Maddie Rinkowski in real trouble here in the early goings of this matchup.
Well, it was smart that she went out of the ring to kind of just slow down the momentum of King, but that was smart there. That was good stuff by Maddie.
Maddie Rinkowski sweeping out the legs of Kylie King. Went for a wild shot, but Kylie King with the advantage here. Ooh. Oh! Until Rinkowski just muscled her into the apron and then into the barricade.
Well, definitely, Maddie Rinkowski has a mean streak for sure. So does King, but Maddie's showing that mean streak. Oh, what a chop. Oh.
Brutal shot there. Rinkowski beats the 10 count from referee Frank Gassino. Oh! Kicks to the outside of the leg, shot to the midsection there. The heel of her boot from Maddie Rinkowski.
Neck breaker there.
Yeah, neck breaker followed up by a knee lift to the midsection.
Oof. She might get it.
The X Factor there, 1, 2, no!
Good impact on that X Factor. When you sit out, you bring more of your momentum. All your body weight drives your opponent face first into the mat.
Yeah, so the face is the opponent's face is the first thing that actually hits the mat.
Correct. But people don't understand sometimes why you would sit out. You sit out to bring more force, more energy down. Like a friggin' chemist out here.
Or a physicist.
Yeah.
Oh, or physiologist.
Shit.
Or scientist.
Kinesiologist.
Lariat blocked, roundhouse found its mark. Maddie Rankowski on roller skates here.
Whoa!
Release German suplex.
Yeah, Maddie might want to get out of the ring again. She is rocked.
She's in trouble now. Kylan King up to her face. Shotgun drop kick into the corner.
A lot of impact, nothing but impact.
Rankowski avoids contact there, but you can see still very unsteady, Taz.
Yeah, she sure is, but she's got maybe a monkey flip, possibly. No, maybe not.
Now look at that. Kylan King holding on to the back of the calves of Rankowski.
Good strength, good power.
Rankowski. Oh!
God.
Kingdom falls, and that is it.
The winner of this match, Kylan King.
Well, good outing by both ladies right there. Just a little bit too much for Maddie. Kylan King was locked and loaded from the jump.
And Taz, I mentioned it at the top of the match, the growth we have seen out of Kylan King over the last few months has been extremely impressive.
I completely agree. Kingdom falls right there. You heard Maddie screaming. Yeah, she knew there was nothing she could do. And that young lady landed hard.
Maddie Rankowski landed hard, but Kylan King picking up a big victory here tonight on AEW Dark.
Pride of Painesville gets it done.
Tonight on AEW Dark, State Farm is presenting the Hollywood hunk Ryan Nemeth against the handsome devil,
New nickname?
Alex Reynolds.
Oh!
And Ryan Nemeth was my babysitter.
He sat on you as a baby?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know what, Ryan? Right?
Whoa! It's a camera. You can't find. He's not inside the camera. You can't
Save
find
it for the ring.
Yeah. See?
Stop!
That's still a camera. He's not in there.
Yeah, it's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's just.
Look, Ryan, I'm not taking this match lightly. In fact, John and myself were speaking with superfan Aaron, little strategizing session, and we came up with some new moves to debut tonight against you. So I got a couple tricks up my sleeves, boys.
Not even wearing
Yeah.
the short sleeves too.
Yeah. So Ryan, I'm not only gonna win this match tonight for me, or just for the Dark Order. No, I'm gonna win this for superfan Aaron, and most importantly, I'm gonna win this for State Farm. You know why? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Rare appearance here on Dark. Matt Hardy in action.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina, weighing 221 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Taz, Matt Hardy is 24 hours away from a collision with Darby Allin, the TNT Championship on the line.
And I like Matt Hardy's chances against Darby Allin. I'm rooting hard for him.
It's a Falls Count Anywhere match. The TNT Championship will be on the line, and you know the Hardy family office will not be far away.
His opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing 220 pounds, Ken Broadway.
Ken Broadway. Oh, all right. Wow. Right in the face of Big Money Matt. That's Matt Hardy just
I thought the Young Bucks were coming out for a second. I got confused.
Matt Hardy just a few weeks removed from having his full wages reinstated here after Hangman Adam Page won all of Matt Hardy's first quarter earnings.
You really know all of his quarterly earnings. There's Darby Allin, that punk TNT champion.
The man that will be defending the TNT Championship against Matt Hardy tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT. Big Falls Count Anywhere TNT Championship match.
I got to give Darby a little credit, and I've done that in the recent past. I'll give him some credit. He's definitely a fighting champion. There is no doubt about that.
I believe that match represents Matt Hardy's first chance at becoming a champion here in All Elite Wrestling.
I've had the opportunity to compete against Matt Hardy several years back. I can tell you he will not pass by an opportunity. become a champion. He's been champion in many different levels in many companies. He knows what he's doing, and you know that.
And, I mean, Big Money Matt with the opportunity not only to call himself champion, but to get that champion's purse as well. Grabbing the hair.
The mohawk. It's a mohawk by Mr. Broadway, who's from Manhattan.
The island of Manhattan. The city.
I understand. Yes. Well, I don't know if it's uptown, downtown, midtown. We don't know where. Manhattan's a pretty big island.
Ken Broadway set face first in that top turnbuckle pad. Hardy, ooh, repeatedly.
Oh, he just knocked. I think he might have knocked his nose piercing out or knocked his nose off. I'm joking. Something flew out. Maybe it was a snot rocket. I don't know what it was.
It might have been a booger, Taz.
Pardon?
Might have been a booger. You know, Revenge of the Nerds? Booger?
I know. We're hitting all the movies on the show here. Shot.
Matt Hardy charging into the corner. Ken Broadway. That might have been that nose ring.
I tell you, knocked his nose ring out of his. Knocked his nose ring out. He's bleeding. Knocked his nipple off.
And now teeing off.
What is going on here?
Some tight elbows to the jaw. Ken Broadway.
Broadway though, he's got fight.
Not backing down from Big Money Matt. Now Broadway climbing up.
Oh no
to the top.
Dude, don't showboat, man.
And Hardy. Uh-oh. Oh, the hot shot on the top rope.
I thought he was going snake eyes. He went hot shot. Can't showboat when you're there with a world-class veteran. Like a world-class athlete veteran like Matt Hardy. You can't do that with Big Money Matt.
Matt Hardy bringing Broadway up to his feet as the TNT champion. Darby Allin looking on, observing his opponent. He will face tomorrow night. Back elbow there from Ken Broadway. Signs a leg. Oh!
Wow. Just the opportunity for Broadway to be in the ring right now with someone like Big Money Matt. It's a huge opportunity for this young man. What's he going to get here? Maybe a moonsault. Oh, look at that!
Making it rain and nobody home.
That was pretty slick, but he crashed and burned.
Uh-oh. Side effect by Hardy.
The truth is the truth.
And you can't.
Oh, wait. Spotted him.
This is you tomorrow night.
Perfect. Perfect way to go into this thing, Matt Hardy. This is you tomorrow night, Darby Allin, you TNT champion.
Oh!
Can't stand Darby Allin.
The twist of fate.
This is your future.
And Darby Allin telling Matt Hardy, bring it on. Hardy's got the double underhooks locked in. The body scissored in the leech, the center of the ring. Ken Broadway is fading fast and forced to tap out.
The winner of this match, Matt Hardy.
Yeah, once Matt got the legs in, get those double grapes in, it's done. Get the leech on you, it's over, baby.
And could that be a look into the future of Darby Allin? Could we be seeing a new TNT champion crowned tomorrow night on Dynamite?
Darby's telling him to come up here. He needs an elevator to come up there, you dummy. Why don't you come down to the ringside area there, Darby? Yeah.
Darby Allin, listen to me very closely. Tomorrow night on Dynamite, when falls count anywhere, I am gonna show you just how extreme Big Money Matt can still be. And I promise you, Darby, I am going to leech the TNT title from around your waist.
Well, Big Money Matt Hardy calling his shot, and you have to imagine wherever Matt Hardy goes, the Hardy family office, the Butcher, the Blade, the Bunny, private party will not be far away. The Dark Order's Evil Uno and Stu Grayson with -1 in their corner in tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. being accompanied by -1 and the Dark Order from the Keep at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno.
You know, you're always in for a tall order when the full complement of the Dark Order
Oh, yeah.
is out there.
They are a cohesiveness times 10.
And the leader of the Dark Order, -1, joining Stu Grayson and Evil Uno inside the ring.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 345 pounds, a team of Spencer Slade and Buddy Morales.
See Slade right there wearing some headgear. Some people might not know what the heck that is. So he wrestled in school. He's got a cauliflower ear, so that's headgear for those that don't know. And you're welcome. As -1 doesn't tip up on the stage.
Well, it is a day that it ends with a Y. Spencer Slade getting trucked here by Stu Grayson. Slides out the back, tags Vardy Morales. Morales, well, maybe not a wise tag there.
Now Evil Uno tagged the back of Grayson. Look at that elbow. God.
Powerful elbow. By this, the longest tenured tag team duo of Dark Order. High boot there from Uno.
Yeah, unbelievable team for sure.
Spencer Slade,
yes,
the submission technician, tagging in.
How about this? I'll put it down, okay?
Oh, Uno, man of his word. Stomp on the fingers and a big right hand to the jaw. Dark Order looking impressive here, Taz.
Sure thing. And now you're going to see Stu Grayson fly through the air here. Look at that elbow. Good teamwork.
Leapfrog. Oh! The kick caught Morales. And now Uno pops up Morales.
Oh!
The powerbomb combo there. Now Evil Uno, the legal man. This could be it, Taz. This.
Oh, yeah. Slade's in a lot of trouble right now. I don't know what the hell Stu's going to do.
Spencer Slade up on the shoulder to Evil Uno and the fatality. Uno covers 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Dark Order.
Taz, they don't get paid by the minute.
Hey, that's how you got to do it.
-1 having to be restrained.
Yeah, you got a temper on him. Oh, watch out. Fakes first right there. Fatality by the Dark Order on Slade. Thanks for coming. Forget about it. Put him down! Making me nervous.
You can't do that to your boss.
I know, right?
The Doctor will see you now. Britt Baker, D.M.D. with Rebel in her corner in action next year on AEW Dark.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D.
Taz, Dr. Britt Baker promised that she is going to compete everywhere she can so she can climb the rankings here in AEW until she gets a shot at Hikaru Shida in the AEW Women's World Championship. We saw her pick up a victory last night on Elevation. We're going to repeat the task here tonight on Dark.
Her opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, Shauna Reed.
Shauna Reed making her AEW debut here tonight. She's got a tall order in front of her. Britt Baker has an opportunity here to pick up consecutive wins on consecutive nights.
Whoa.
Oh, but Shauna Reed not backing down.
Well, I like the intensity by Shauna. That's smart.
Swing and a miss. Britt Baker runs through with the neck breaker there.
Oh, the Doctor. She's got her hooked up.
Double underhook.
I think she had an over and under. I think she had did she have a double underhook? I think she had the head over. But whatever, it was a beautiful throw, nice suplex.
Very effective here by Dr. Britt Baker.
Sometimes it's tough with the female athletes with the longer hair, so it's tough to see where those hooks are.
Ooh, Britt Baker. Brutal elbow strike there. Shauna Reed in a little bit of trouble here in the early goings. Well, just as I say that, she turns the tables on Britt Baker. Dr. Britt Baker getting bludgeoned. Coming off. Oh, Britt avoids contact. A little bit of a misdirect there. Oh, the sling blade from Britt Baker.
Shauna Reed landing hard.
Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D.
A good doctor, my friend.
Whoa,
watch
no.
out, watch out.
Shauna Reed rolls her up.
Schoolgirl.
Oof, drop kick there. Britt Baker in trouble, hooks the near leg. No. Britt kicking out, and Taz, could it be that Dr. Britt Baker may be burning the candle at both ends?
Could be, could be. Look past an opponent, even though this athlete here, she's in the ring with, Reed's definitely not as experienced as Britt Baker, and you can see right there, landing hard goes Shauna Reed.
That swinging fisherman neck breaker.
It's a hard landing.
Very hard landing there for Shauna Reed. Dr. Britt Baker. Oh, the thrust kick. The heel of the boot.
Follow through, too. Did you see that?
Oh, a second one.
Right on the button. Shauna Reed, I think, is could be done. Oh, look at that. See the crutch, the glove, sanitary. It's the pandemic series, season, I should say. Yeah, well said, Taz. Thanks.
Britt Baker rolls Shauna Reed through. Has the hook in, and now the lockjaw applied. Shauna Reed forced to tap out. 2 in a row for Britt Baker.
The winner of this match.
Oh, she's hanging on.
Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D.
Taz, when those rankings come out tomorrow morning, I believe we can expect to see Dr. Britt Baker climb courtesy of these 2 past evenings.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. She's been rocking and rolling. She would not let go here. Watch once she inserts, boom, she's not letting go.
The lockjaw, all that downward pressure on the mandibular nerve, forcing Shauna Reed to tap out. Dr. Britt Baker with a statement victory here tonight on AEW Dark, and she has put the #1 contender Ty Conti and the AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida on notice. Team Taz's Brian Cage and Ricky Starks with Hook in their corner in tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team contest scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 470 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage, and Absolute Ricky Starks.
Taz,
Crew right there, bro, the crew.
I hate to pry into Team Taz business.
Yes, sir.
But last week on Dynamite, we heard you made an offer to one Mr. Christian Cage about joining the ranks of Team Taz.
Absolutely.
Have you heard anything?
Well, listen, we're getting to that. You got to tune into Dynamite, obviously. You'll be sitting here. But listen, man, I'll get into that in a second here. It's a lot going on with me and Team Taz.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 431 pounds, a team of Carly Bravo and Dane Alexander.
I very rarely, as you know, give offers out to be part of Team Taz. I have tons of talent come up to me all the time, want to be part of Team Taz. It's a very elite group. We're different than so many factions here. And right now you see, at times, Ricky and Cage have some disagreements. I did get upset this past Wednesday with Ricky because I felt like he was being an instigator. He's starting trouble. He's always taking shots at Cage. He's still a little ticked at Cage, and I wish it would stop. Okay, right now we have a blue chipper possibly on the horizon in Christian Cage that's going to be part of Team Taz. There's a chance, a very great chance that's going to happen.
I guess we will find out more tomorrow night at 8/7 Central on TNT AEW Dynamite as Ricky Starks starts things out for Team Taz, Carly Bravo for his respective team.
Did anyone mention or give love to Hobbs and Hook on the outside, seconding my men to the ring? Did anybody give love to these men? Probably not. Probably not. And see, that's the problem here. See? And just right that
Hook just ran over Carly Bravo on the outside.
And I don't think it's done for Bravo.
Oh! Just got trucked by Powerhouse Hobbs. And Hook bringing Carly Bravo back into the ring. Ricky Starks had referee Bryce Remsburg back, turned to all that extracurricular activity on the outside.
It wasn't much. It's just, it's cohesiveness. You know this, Excalibur. It's a cohesiveness. And look at the power of Starks. Look at the power of Cage. He just, see that? He told Cage, do the curls, do the curls. Ricky's the great teammate. I like this now. We're getting on point. Cage has been great. He's been great the past few weeks since that little moment when he put over Sting on the stage, but on Dynamite, we're past that, though.
It's really interesting, Taz, because usually somebody doesn't have to tell Brian Cage to get his stuff in. Oh, big powerbomb there on Dean Alexander.
Well, that's a fact. That's definitely a fact. Nice shot right there by Starks. Starks is quarterbacking.
Carly Bravo being held over the top rope. And Brian Cage.
Oh, this is patent Brian Cage. You know what's about to happen here, brother. You see this?
Brian Cage is a machine.
Set you up there, bro. You see that? Great
Bringing
job.
Carly Bravo in the hard way.
The FTW World Champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. What's the deal? What is Ricky doing?
Ricky Starks has Dean Alexander up on his shoulders.
What the hell is he? I gotta talk to him. Brian's got this thing go. I'm sorry.
Deep sea diverticulitis there by Brian Cage. Sending Dean Alexander out of the ring, and now...
I mean, Ricky's micromanaging the friggin' match. What are you doing, Starks?
Calling for the drill claw here? I mean, Carly Bravo out on his feet. Cage hoists him up, and drill claw spiked him center of the ring.
The team of Absolute Ricky Starks and the Machine, Brian Cage.
Oh, give an assist to Starks. Look, Starks. Okay, I like that. And he handed the FTW title to the FTW champion. And you see here the drill claw. I mean, no matter who you are done when this happens. You know that, Excalibur. Done.
Brutal landing there for Carly Bravo. And, I mean, it was... Cage could have pinned him two or 3 minutes ago. Didn't even need to hit the drill claw. But Taz, a win is a win. Got to hand it to your team.
They're looking sharp. We got a meeting early. Everything's good. Everything is good right now. We're waiting to see what Christian Cage is going to do. But fight it up!
The native beast, Nyla Rose, with Vicky Guerrero in her corner, goes one-on-one with Layla Gray next here on AEW Dark.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the...
Excuse me!
Justin sounds different. Oh.
Justin had never sounded better.
Well, Vicky Guerrero here, ladies and gentlemen. Not too happy.
Justin Roberts, you suck as a ring announcer. And to get anything done right, I will do it myself. Now get the hell out of my ring.
I mean, she said what we were all thinking, Taz.
Well, that's true. That's what they call a shoot.
Sorry, Justin.
Now, introducing the most feared and destructive woman in all of wrestling history. Please welcome my client, Nyla Rose, the Native Beast!
Well, the native beast, Nyla Rose, getting her own personal ring introduction from Vicky Guerrero.
I think Vicky's doing a tremendous job as a ring announcer. Outstanding.
She's part ring announcer, part hype person.
And there's Nyla Rose, the native beast, so who better to hype her than Vicky Guerrero?
The former AEW Women's World Champion, Nyla Rose.
Yeah, Nyla can do some damage, and she normally does.
Layla Gray, her opponent, gonna have her work cut out for her tonight.
Yeah, Layla, I mean, I'm sure she's looking at Nyla like, man, what did I get myself into here? This is gonna be tough goings.
From Queens, New York, Layla Gray.
Oh, don't turn your back, Layla. Don't do that. Don't worry about the cameras, man. Worry about that right there. Can't turn your back.
At least Nyla waited till Layla turned around, though.
Yeah. Great point.
Nyla's very polite.
I'm going to let you turn around until I destroy you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Layla Gray elevating over the top. Nyla.
She tried to hang on to the ropes. Uh-oh.
And, just a power slam.
Well done right there. Layla really landing hard in the middle of the ring.
And I mean, power slam, almost a little bit redundant. Everything that Nyla does is powerful.
Well, Nyla's whole game is the power game to the point you're making. And, I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find a woman, on our roster that can bring power or intensity any better than the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Look at that drop kick to the top of the knee of Nyla Rose. The great charging in, the knee lift.
Good job with that high knee. But
and Nyla. Just a big clubbing shot, dropping her opponent down.
Yeah, she had some momentum going, but like you said, then Rose just took her out.
So hard to prepare for somebody like Nyla Rose. We say that a lot, but I mean, if you're a competitor here in the women's division of AEW, how do you find a training partner that even resembles
Nyla
Rose?
No, you're right. And that's the key to training partners. You got to find people that to top someone and beat someone that you could train with to capture someone. And it's so difficult to find that with someone like Nyla Rose. You make a really good point.
Nyla with a spear. Leaves her feet and very nearly slicing Layla Gray in half.
Yeah, I think Layla could be ripe for the pick and to be Dunsky here.
Nyla, center of the ring. Beast bomb! And the high stack, the cover, almost unnecessary.
Here is your winner, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Well, Layla Gray did bring some fight and fortitude, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, Taz, Layla Gray did look good, but Nyla Rose looked vicious. The AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida, has a big target on her back. You've got Britt Baker looking for her. You got Thunder Rosa looking for her. You got Ty Conti looking for her. And you have the native beast, Nyla Rose, all gunning for Hikaru Shida in that Women's World Championship.
Shida knows that. That's the name of the game. When you are the champion, you're on top of the heap. You have all the top competitors gunning for you. And there's one right in the middle of the ring, and Nyla Rose.
A great statement victory here for Nyla Rose on AEW Dark.
Told you all! She is the most weird and destructive woman ever! Dare if you will.
Well, you heard Vicky and Taz. I'm not going to argue with her.
Good. Tag team action coming up right now, featuring the Varsity Blondes.
This is a tag team matchup set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., the Varsity Blondes.
Taz, the Varsity Blondes, one of the great young tag teams here in All Elite Wrestling.
Hey, there's no doubt about it. Pillman and Garrison, definitely an exciting team.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 383 pounds, a team of Will Alday and Prince Kai.
I see Prince Kai on the right, Will Alday in the purple leather jacket, making their AEW debuts.
Well, Varsity Blondes don't seem to impress. That little snare on the face of that smug look.
Did you say a snail on the face?
Snare, like a snare drum. Snare.
Or a sneer.
Yeah, snare. You say
Snail.
potato, I say patata. Hopefully there's no potatoes in this, but here we go.
Oh, FTR's not
Whoa,
right, so.
whoa, watch that. Good lockup here, strong lockup.
Will Alday, nice. Arm drag taken down, Brian Pillman Jr.
Pillman, yeah, he got aggressive on that.
Charging in, coming in hot. Controlling the wrist of Alday there.
Yeah, good control of the 2-on-1, 2 hands on one wrist. Quick roll there by Alday. Another roll.
Through cartwheels out. Regains control of the wrist of Brian Pillman Jr. Pillman though, cartwheels over. Great agility shown by Pillman. That little tap of the boot, more to take your opponent mentally out of it than do any damage to.
Sure, and then Alday got upset, charged in, and got arm dragged out of his boots.
And his boots are still on.
Well, you know, it's a figure of speech. Wrestling announcer cliche.
You leaning on a cliche, Taz? I don't believe it.
Hold on. Another one.
Griff Garrison Jr. Griff Garrison Jr. Oh my God. Griff Garrison.
Aubrey
the
Edwards
first.
Jr. Now we got to get one of these men out of the ring here. Pillman's legal.
Brutal kick there by Pillman, and a leaping leg drop there from Griff Garrison the first. Look at the far leg. Just a 1 count there. Will Alday able to break free.
Now good key lock right there on the arm. Kind of like well, it was an inverted double wrist lock, but now kind of a top wrist lock.
Pillman, you can see he has a tight grip on there. Alday trying to fight out with some shots to the midsection.
Alday needs to get Prince in this thing here. Ooh, wow. That chop, man, it took him right to his to the butt.
Alday sent into the ropes, back elbow avoided. Prince Kai, timely intervention there. Alday, the high forearm, hooks the far leg. Taz not sure how to have gone for the cover there. I think I would have immediately tagged out.
Prince tagged himself in, and I don't know why Alday left Pillman in the middle of the ring like that, but it didn't hurt the team.
Well, you know, I mean, we've seen it a few times before here, Taz. These guys teaming together for the first time under the bright lights.
Right.
Sometimes they're not really thinking as tag team strategy.
Yeah, they're definitely not cohesive units, to your point.
Prince Kai dives through the legs of Pillman, went for the swing and the miss. Pillman went for 1-2. Hanging neckbreaker there.
Good job.
Prince Kai hooks the far leg. Pillman Jr., though, able to kick out.
Well, Prince Kai, he's telling Alday that's how you do it. He's yelling at his own partner. Double underhooks here. He didn't have a grip, though. His fingers were not locked in.
Pillman, I think, didn't really have any intention of throwing that thrust kick. He just faked. Kai caught it and got suckered into Pillman's trap. Pillman tagged at Griff Garrison, who is just knocking the competition around.
Well, the rangy, long-limbed Garrison, talented. Whoa!
Beautiful back body drop there by Griff Garrison.
Crazy, crazy backdrop right there.
Big splash in the corner.
Here comes Garrison. 2 for the price of 1 right there.
Fireman's carry here by Garrison. Oh, look at this. Kai, though, rolls him up. Just a 2 count, though, for Prince Kai. Oh! Rocks Garrison with a big elbow strike.
Yeah, caught that for sure.
Rolling elbow. Brian Pillman Jr. flying clothesline. Prince Kai taken down. 2, 3.
Here are your winners, the Varsity Blondes.
Well, again, that teamwork, the cohesion of the Varsity Blondes, experience as a team definitely helped them right here in this match.
You are absolutely right, Taz. The miscommunication between Alday and Prince Kai, I mean, that was just the beginning of the end for him.
Let's take a look here how this thing was ended. Strong forearm to get it rolling. And there goes that big clothesline by Pillman.
Pillman flying off the top rope of the springboard into the clothesline. And that was it. The Varsity Blondes picking up a big victory here tonight on AEW Dark.
One of my favorite guys in all of AEW who's not in Team Taz, Lance Archer, with Jake Roberts in his corner, is right now.
Oh yeah, music to my ears.
This contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Hearn, Texas, weighing 273 pounds, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Happy birthday, Jake.
Well, that sinister cackle you hear is the unmistakable tone of Jake the Snake Roberts, who is watching Lance Archer.
Young man showed a little fire, but I don't know, man.
Jack
Lance. Oh,
Sometimes
man.
it's better to short arm. He missed a short arm clothesline.
Cole Carter, just bounced off of
Hit a brick
Lance
wall
Archer.
there.
I mean, Jake, you got Lance. He's just always amped up, always ready to destroy people. How do you do it? What's the trick, man?
I hide a lot. I really do. I do hide. He has got so much power, and he's so angry all the time.
I love it.
I do too.
When we heard on Dynamite last Wednesday night, Sting actually a vote of confidence for Lance Archer.
We're still trying to figure that one out. You know, I can understand it from one way. If Sting saying, I don't want none of Lance, this is a good way to get away from him.
He was trying to, it was almost like he was motivating Lance.
Right.
It was odd.
Yeah, but I had to explain it to Lance, you know.
Well, usually Lance Archer not one that needs a lot of motivation to destroy his opponents, as Colt Carter finding out the hard way.
Yeah, Colt didn't want to go, full hands with someone like Archer. You don't want to do that.
There's not much you want to do with Lance, I tell you.
Did you hear him right there? He said to Colt Carter, I'll be right back, and he's living up to his word. Running through Carter with those back elbows.
Kid's like a Hostess Twinkie right about now. Get the cream out of him.
Like a tube of toothpaste he's stomping on. Lance Archer making it look easy.
Oh, he's having fun, man.
Yeah, he loves to hurt people, I mean, and Jake, in your career, that was a huge part of your whole motive, was to hurt people, and I respect the hell out of that also, and we see a lot of that in Lance Archer.
Oh, yeah. He steps to another level. Every time I think he's going to stop, he just picks it up one more gear.
And there was the short arm clothesline right there.
Patton and Jake the Snake Roberts deal right there. Jake, you might have been one of the first guys to do that short arm clothesline.
Sure
I
was.
think you were.
Sure was.
Everybody stole your spots, bro.
Oh, well, guys.
You wouldn't know nothing about that.
Oh, no. Well, but geez, I'll tell you, man, this kid Colt, he's in for a world of hurt right now.
Oh, he won't give up, though.
He's got heart.
He's got heart. Archer was looking for the blackout. Colt Carter.
Archer might rip his heart out.
Coming off. Oh, boy. Off the middle rope. Archer got him hooked up. Colt Carter, though, floats over the shoulder of Archer.
Good job, Carter. There he goes.
Desperate men do desperate things, don't they?
You're right. This young man's desperate. He's bringing it, though.
Yeah, he is, man. You got to give him that.
No doubt.
He's desperate, and he has a huge opportunity on his hands.
But he's going to piss somebody off, and it ain't me.
Probably not Rick Knox either.
There it
and
was.
I'm guessing it was Lance Archer.
Yeah.
Choke slam city here.
I think it's time to burp that baby. Stick a fork in it. It's done.
In the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe going a little ripcord here.
Ripcord's out. Oh! Archer plants. Colt Carter hooks the leg, and that is it.
Have mercy.
The murderer monster, Lance.
Well, thanks for having me, guys.
Appreciate it, Jake.
Yes, sir. Lance, my boy. Let's go get a cheeseburger.
Probably getting more than that when I hear you. I'll tell you what, this ripcord into this like a twisting Uranagi, rotating Uranagi, and just driving Carter right to his back.
Yeah, like a ripcord black hole there for Colt Carter. And that was the end of the night. Lance Archer victorious here on Dark. But what about Archer and Sting? As we'll find out in the days and weeks to come. And coming up next, the Dark Order's Alex Reynolds goes head-to-head with the Hollywood Hunk, Ryan Nemeth.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle from Hollywood, California, weighing 208 pounds, he is the Hollywood Hunk, Ryan Nemeth.
As the Hollywood Hunk, Ryan Nemeth, brought to the ring by J.D. Drake. How about J.D. Drake last week when he challenged Darby Allin for that TNT Championship?
Yeah, I'm with you. I felt like J.D. had a hell of an outing against Darby for sure. Wasn't victorious, did not capture the TNT Championship. Hell of an opportunity, and I really feel that J.D. Drake made the most of his opportunity.
And 7 days later, tomorrow night on Dynamite, Darby Allin versus Matt Hardy, TNT Championship, Falls Count Anywhere.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing 196 pounds, Alex Reynolds.
Alex Reynolds with the full complement of Dark Order behind him here, including their leader, -1. And I believe we will have a special guest joining us here.
Yes.
Commentary position, Taz.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. That's John Silver, the Meat Man, will join us here.
I had to pay -1, $100 US to not come out here. Yeah, but you know what, Taz? Best investment of my life. Can't imagine what a blow to my confidence is. Get bullied by a 9-year-old.
Well, here we go, the Meat Man. You'll hear him in a second here. John Silver on headset. John, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Taz?
What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Doing well, John Silver.
Who is this? Nemeth over
That's
here.
Nemeth, Ryan Nemeth, yes, and that's your
Hey,
friend, Alex right here. Go ahead, the Meat Man.
Back suplex there. Ryan Nemeth. Get things started out hot here. Just a 1 count.
I don't like what's going on right now. I don't like this Ryan Nemeth, the Hollywood hunk.
Yes, he's the Hollywood hunk. He feels that he's more handsome than everyone in the world.
I don't think so, though.
I hear you. I mean,
I think I'm cuter, at least.
Well, I'm sure a lot of your friends would think that. You have a lot of friends. We see this on social media. We see this in the vlogging you do. You're a very famous person.
Yeah.
And John, I understand you had an important meeting, a Zoom meeting this afternoon, courtesy of our friends over at State Farm.
Did a little coaching. Not only myself, I wasn't the only coach. We had a super fan, Aaron, helping us coach, teaching us some new moves that you might see Alex do today. I'm hoping he's going to hit him.
Really? Okay, Aaron's teaching you some new moves. Nice. Okay, John, you're a pretty accomplished, talented wrestler, as is Reynolds. But I'm interested to see what Aaron has taught you guys, a super fan.
We know our stuff, but, you know, it's never hurts to have another person giving you some pointers.
You always try to get better.
Always trying.
Trying to tell Excalibur he thinks he's the best at this job because he won an award. There's still room, Excalibur.
He's decent.
World's greatest grandpa over here. Big uppercut there by Alex Reynolds. Knocking Nemeth into the ropes. Irish whip. Sends Nemeth across. Nemeth.
Come on out.
Look at that. Sunset flip. Alex Reynolds.
Are we going to see it? Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, cloverleaf.
No, that's not the cloverleaf.
Oh, that's not the cloverleaf.
That is the School of Fort Knox right there.
Yeah, that's right.
This could be it.
The School of Rick Knox?
No, Fort Knox.
Oh. Well, right now, Alex Reynolds has it locked in. Ryan Nemeth digging in those hands.
It did look like a Texas cloverleaf for a second.
No, the slight difference. You got to see this very slight difference.
Thank you, and thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
All right, so. And now we see the Hollywood Hawk, man.
To the throat.
Chop to the foot. Whoa, watch out, big drop kick.
That was a pretty drop kick, I'm not gonna lie.
It's nice, very nice. And now we're seeing that good hammerlock. He's got that knee and shin, as you see John, right towards the rear end area to keep that pressure. And we've seen Nemeth do this before. He does his handstand, put more pressure on the hammerlock.
Yikes, he's got some good neck strength to do that.
Yeah.
Hollywood Hunk, yeah. Certainly does, and had a handful of hair. Referee Aubrey Edwards warning off Nemeth.
He's got an overhook, and he's got a claw on the jaw. It's good control of the man's upper body.
A claw on the jaw?
Claw on the jaw. Don't make fun of my accent, okay, you masked man, okay? Yeah, I got
you
the
people
meat man
from Long
and
Island.
Don't make fun of the New York accent.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Tell him, John.
Got a Long Islander over here.
That's right. Strong Island right there to your right there, Excalibur.
What, a Long Islander on an AEW show? I don't believe it. Oh, big back elbow there from Reynolds. Woo!
He tried to take out Aubrey right there. I think he tried to.
Oh, drop kick. Well, he took out the Hollywood Hunk.
Boom! Flipping the hair. He looks handsome.
He's a handsome devil.
Sure is.
You guys been friends a long time, right?
Very long time.
All right, thanks.
Since I was 14 years old.
That's what I was trying to get a little info. Thanks, John.
I know. That's why I'm telling you.
All right,
this is
Frodo.
that's the big old bomb right there.
Big old bomb, baby. Aaron and State Farm. That's his deal.
The leg drop, the follow-up here. Hooks the far leg. No, Nemeth kicks
that
out.
was it. Aaron showed him that move earlier, and we decided it has to be called the big old bomb. We got at least one more trick up our sleeve that Aaron taught us. I hope we get to that.
This guy Aaron, I mean, he's more than a super fan. He's a super duper fan.
Super technician.
Yeah.
Nemeth cracking Reynolds that big clothesline.
Oh, he might be going for this
rude awakening here.
Rude awakening neck breaker.
Break his neck.
Nope. Nemeth said face first into the buckle.
Oh, that's...
No!
Taz, what is that?
That's the Hong Kong!
Hong Kong!
Hong Kong!
There it is!
Yeah!
There we go, Alex!
The Hong Kong!
Hong Kong did it!
Aaron knows best.
Alex Reynolds!
Aaron's the man! -1 was the man. That's the meat man. Honk, meat man.
Well, everyone, State Farm is a big part of the AEW family.
It's a honk.
We want to thank them, their contribution here tonight, and we would hope that you consider letting State Farm become a part of your family. Because, John, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Wednesday on TNT, Matt Hardy faces Darby Allin for the TNT title. Pac and Ray Phoenix challenge Young Bucks for the Tag Team Championship. And Dex Harwood takes on Chris Jericho with special guest enforcer Iron Mike Tyson.
The worst is yet to come!
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8 on TNT.